Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the show. This is going to be my Atari 2600 collection. I'm going to run through all the games that are in my collection while playing them on this bad boy. This here's my light sixer. It's not a heavy sixer, it's definitely very light. I call it the light sixer. It's got your 6 switches on there. On the back, I've done a small little modification. I have done your composite audio video mod. This way here I can record off of this with the best possible picture that I can do with what I have. Now, so basically what I will do is I will use this machine along with this little HDMI converter. So this takes the regular RCA outputs that I've put on the back of the machine, and this will allow me to go ahead and record off of it. Yeah, I mean, it's an Atari 2600. How many people were recording off of this? They just go straight to emulation. Not on my channel. Emulation is noted. If I'm going to do emulation, you're going to know about it. And so the next thing is how do you play with an Atari 2600? Why, you normally use one of these bad boys. I mean, it's not the most comfortable thing. It'll do the job. It's what we had back then. Okay, so in order to play with this, you're sitting here, you're moving this joystick around and you're pushing this button. And I mean, yeah, you've got it around there, but like you have to counterbalance with your right hand what the left hand is doing while trying to move this. And to be honest with you, that's not comfortable. So what's a collector to do? Let's just go ahead and use the Sega Genesis arcade controller, because this bad boy feels a lot more comfortable to play with, and all you have to do is use button B. Let's do this. So to start things off, we're going to go ahead and plug in Adventure. Let's reload. Alright, this is Adventure for the Atari 2600. When I was a kid, I did not play this game. The Atari 2600 is where I wanted to start, and Adventure is just one of those games that ever since the movie Ready Player One came out is what people went after. Like it became really difficult to get a hold of this game after that. And I'm one of them. I am one of the people that went after Adventure after Ready Player One. It was not in my collection, and I went after it. And I found it, and I have a copy, and that's what we're going to play today. There are many ways to play this game. There is no reason to have an Atari 2600 if all you want to do is play Adventure. You can emulate it. You can go for most Atari 2600 collection discs or games that are out there, you know, like a collection. You can get those and play that on more modern systems. Heck, I think you can even play it on the Nintendo Switch for that matter. But this is the Atari 2600. This is Adventure. This is coming to you straight off the source. So I need to get up and I need to hit the reset button in order to start the game. Okay. Let's see. So this is about as open world as you can get on an Atari 2600. And it's also about as adventure-y as you can get. There are some other titles that are out there that are fun, but, you know, it's adventure. It's what you saw, and it's like the only way in order to crack the final Easter egg of the movie, it was to play this game. And actually, it's not even like this level. So like this is number 1. There's a number 2, and I think there's a number 3. And I want to say that the one that they used in the movie is number 2. Maybe it was number 3. I'm not entirely sure. This dragon is not giving up. And he ate me. Okay. So, when you die, normally you would think boom, next life, you're ready to go. Not with Adventure. You have to get back up. You need to come over to your system, hit reset. But notice now the drawbridge or the gate is open on your castle. So you've already put the yellow key in here. It remembers that. Not bad for hitting the reset button. Like, usually you hit the reset button, you're starting the cart all over. So I'm going to go after the sword real quick since this dragon's going to be so nice. And we're going to try and attack the dragon if it lets us. That's yellow. Here we go. Alright, he's not near the key. That's fine. Key's right here, right? Okay. So let's put the sword right here. Let's get the key and continue on. Now, usually when we go up here, there's another dragon. And that's just the way the game is. And sure enough, there he is. So I'm going to put the key right here. I don't know why he didn't chase down the hall with me, but that's fine. I'm going to chase him away using the sword. And there he goes. So we'll just put the sword right there. Grab the key. Because there was no inventories. And in we go. Alright. And just in case, I'm going to go grab the sword again. Because sometimes there's a dragon inside this castle. And there would have been. Look at that. Okay. We have the sword. We'll put the sword right here. The sword is not magnetic, apparently. And the reason why I say that is a magnet. Notice how the black key went right over to it. We're doing good. No dragons. Let's just see if we can get back to Yellow Castle. You just got to get the chalice back to Yellow Castle. And you do that, and you win just like that. Now, I don't want to spend too much time on every single game. Like I said, there are other levels. But I just want to show you real quick. We're going to go ahead and go. So, come on. Go to 2. There's 2. There's 3. And then we're back to 1. So, there are 2 other levels or adventures, whichever way you want to look at it. And then there's also, you can have difficulty A and difficulty B. So you can really change up the way Adventure plays on the original 2600. I cannot say with any certainty whether or not that is available for the collections when you go to after an Atari collection disc and Adventures on there. I honestly can't say that. But this is Adventure. That's for the Atari 2600. And now we're going to go ahead and jump over to one of my childhood favorites. All right. Oh, this is Demon Attack. Now, this I played a ton of when I was a kid. It was a lot of fun. It was a fun shooter. It gets more and more difficult as you progress. The demons that you are trying to shoot get very interesting. Some of them break apart into 2. Some of them shoot down in lasers. It's cool. It also, as they were flying, it had more of a musical, not necessarily like a soundtrack, but just the noise of them flapping their wings. It was a lot better than the previous title, Adventure, where it was just more enjoyable. It had a lot more music to it. I can't go on. I've got to show you this. So let me go ahead and hit the reset button and let's go. So here we go. this was all about getting points. When you got down to the last one, that was it. It was just, can you get it? Boom. Oh, almost got him. You can only have one shot on the screen at a time, so it's not like you can just think. You have to wait for it to leave. There's the laser guys. Ooh, close. Close. No! Got him. And if you get the first guy, the other two don't shoot. And I'm sure that changes with the difficulty settings. Come on. I'm gonna get you. There we go. Oh. Oh, oh, that was close. Okay, we're down to the final ones. Come on! Come on! Got him. Now these break in half. And when you kill the other half, see how he comes shooting down like that? Oh, that was close! This is where it gets hard. Getting the little guys. Come on! Oh, he got me! Well, these guys are moving down on me. Oh! Oh, he got me! No! Oh, he didn't get me. Alright, laser guys, that split in two. Come on! Come on! Get him! Get him! Oh, I got the one that was shooting. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go! Come on! This is still fun! I am still having a blast with this. Oh, come on! Come on, get him! Run away, run away! Oh, that was close! Oh, no. I understand the premise is very simple, but my gosh, it's still fun to this day. Missed me! Oh! Oh! You see that? Their weaponry moves with them. Oh, he got me. Come on, come on! Come on. Oh, he got me. Oh, no, not again. Gosh, come on. Come on. Wow, I definitely got through that guy. Oh. Nope. Oh, that was close. Oh! And that's it. Like, how much fun is that? Like, it's not a bad game at all. This holds up. This holds up. And the only problem is aside from emulation, I have never seen this title off of the Atari 2600. And to be honest with you, I don't even know if I have the ROM for this in order to be able to play this emulated. This is Demon Attack, and I really enjoy this one as a kid, and I still enjoy it today. Let's move on. All right, so this here is Grand Prix, another one of my favorite games as a kid. It's not very involved compared to today's modern racers, but it's not a bad game at all. Pretty simplistic. It's a side-scroller racer. Interesting way to do it, but you know, it works. So the button makes you have the gas, and then if you need to brake, you pull left on the stick. Let's go. Just gotta swerve around these cars, try not to hit them. Speed. Oh! We were getting some speed. Oh! Gotta stop going down bottom. Watch out for those oil slicks. Oh! See, just like that, they just make you, you know, they don't allow you to hold your line. Go. Yeah, we're up to speed. Oh, and the race is over. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get up, and I'm gonna go ahead and switch this over to a harder difficulty. This should extend the race a bit. All right, here we go. So there's actually 4 levels of difficulty in this one, and and when you're racing now on this one, there'll be some bridges, and you'll be able to tell because there'll be water as you're going over it instead of the bushes. Ouch! There we go. Oh! Man, I really need to stop hugging the bottom. There's probably a bridge. There it is. Oh, ow. Okay, so back up to speed. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Come on, let's go. Oh! Maybe I should just learn how to use the brake. Another bridge, maybe? Oh yeah. Oh, we're booking. Oh. 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 Oh my gosh. sandwiched between those two. All right, and that's Grand Prix. There's not much to this game. I honestly don't see a lot of replay value in it, but it was a lot of fun. And third game of the episode, it's actually fun enough. I enjoyed myself. Let's go ahead and switch everything back over to me. All right, so that was 3 of my favorite games for the Atari 2600. We're just starting off this series, and we got a lot more to go. So I thank you so much for joining me today. And I would just like to say that Adventure was a great game. I'm sorry I missed it as a kid. I definitely like it now. It doesn't have a huge replay value to the game. At least there are 2 other adventures you can go on other than what I showed you today. Also, I think Demon Attack is still a very, very fun game, and I enjoyed the heck out of playing that one. And lastly, Grand Prix. Not a bad game, but at least this way here, I can show you 3 different types of gameplay that was available on the Atari 2600. We had an adventure game, we had a shooter, and we had a racer. So I want to thank you so much for making it this far into the video. I really hope you enjoyed what you see today. If you do, please hit that like button, follow, ring the bell, all those other good stuffs that help make a little channel like mine grow and become something bigger than what it is. And if you watch this far into this, you want to see it grow. So please, do your part. I'll do mine. And I thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you next time on The Reload. Take care.
You know what I want.